In Columbus, the mood around Ohio State football is charged with optimism, not just because of the team's undefeated start, but because of the way its defense has emerged as a dominant force. At the center of this transformation stands Caleb Downs, a sophomore safety whose presence and leadership have already made him one of the most influential players in college football, as reported by Yahoo Sports. Downs has been described by coaches and teammates as an old soul, a player wise beyond his years, grounded, disciplined, and entirely focused on the craft of defense. With his steady hand guiding the secondary, Ohio State's defense is off to a historic start, one that could redefine the program's identity for the 2025 season. Downs' impact cannot be overstated. After transferring from Alabama, where he was one of the most promising young defenders in the SEC, Downs brought to Columbus a level of professionalism and maturity rare for a player his age. His film study habits, communication skills, and ability to anticipate plays have set a new standard for the Buckeyes secondary. Players around him have remarked that Downs plays like someone who has already logged a decade in the NFL. On the field, his voice carries authority. Off it, his demeanor sets a tone of humility and accountability. Defensive coordinator Jim Knowles has noted that Downs has elevated everyone's game. He's like a coach on the field. That leadership has translated into numbers that tell the story of a defense firing on all cylinders. Through the first several games, Ohio State's defense has allowed fewer yards per game than any Buckeye team in recent memory. Opponents have struggled to complete passes over the top, and their rushing attempts have met a wall of disciplined tackling. The Buckeyes have forced turnovers in critical moments, often flipping the momentum in tight contests. Much of that success begins in the secondary, where Downs' ability to read quarterbacks, direct coverages, and close down open lanes has disrupted offensive rhythm. His knack for recognizing formations before the snap allows teammates to adjust positioning and avoid blown assignments. In essence, Downs has turned Ohio State's defense into a cohesive, communicating unit, something the team struggled to achieve consistently in recent years. Beyond the statistics, there's a cultural shift underway in Columbus. The Buckeyes, long known for explosive offensive play, are now winning with a defense-first mentality. Head coach Ryan Day has emphasized that this evolution was intentional. To win championships in modern college football, you must be able to dominate on both sides of the ball. Downs embodies that vision. His preparation sets the example. His consistency demands respect. Teammates describe him as the heartbeat of the defense, calm, focused, and unflappable, even under pressure. Whether breaking up a deep ball or making a crucial tackle on third down, Downs seems to deliver the kind of steadying plays that championship teams rely upon. Analysts across the country have taken notice. ESPN and AP sources have highlighted that Ohio State's defensive efficiency rankings are among the top 5 nationally, and their red zone defense, long a weakness, has turned into a strength. Downs' football IQ allows him to diagnose route combinations and anticipate offensive tendencies, which minimizes big plays. He doesn't just react, he predicts, said one defensive analyst. That's the mark of an elite safety. He's always one move ahead. The ripple effect of that awareness is visible everywhere. Linebackers take smarter angles, cornerbacks have better leverage, and defensive linemen can attack with confidence knowing the secondary won't be caught out of position. As the Buckeyes prepare for tougher conference matchups, the big question is whether this defensive dominance can hold through the stretch. History suggests it might. When a defense is anchored by a leader like Downs, one who combines intellect, instinct, and intensity, consistency tends to follow. Ohio State's defensive statistics are tracking toward record-setting territory. And the buzz in Columbus is that this could be the most complete Buckeye team since their 2014 national championship run. For a program that has often relied on offensive fireworks, it's refreshing to see the defense command the spotlight. In a sport increasingly defined by high-scoring offenses, Ohio State's rise as a defensive powerhouse is a reminder that fundamentals still matter. And at the heart of those fundamentals is Caleb Downs, the old soul whose poise and leadership have breathed new life into one of college football's most storied programs. If this start is any indication, Downs isn't just leading Ohio State's defense. He's helping to write a new chapter in Buckeye history, one built on discipline, intelligence, and relentless pursuit of excellence.